Hey everybody, this is Nathan Lehman at the Ultra Running Company, and we'd like to welcome you to kind of an EP version of our shoe reviews. We just got done with our Rincon review from Hoka Rincon and thought that it may be worthwhile to just have a one-on-one conversation with the Rincon and the Clifton. Those two shoes are probably the most easily confused and the ones that most people are going to have questions on. Some folks will wonder whether they should be using the Rincon or the Hoka Carbon X. We think those are really different shoes, really different uses, and so we're not going to worry about that too much here, but we do want to look at the Hoka Clifton 6 and the Hoka Rincon and just give you some real quick pointers about why you'd want to choose one or the other one. We think they're both fantastic shoes and there's a really good argument for both, so let's nail this. First of all, the Clifton 6 is $130, the Rincon is $115. Obviously 15 bucks different there. What are you getting? You're getting a shoe that lasts a little bit longer on the Clifton 6. The same amount of cushion overall, within about 1 millimeter on these two shoes. They're both give or take about 30 millimeters in the heel and about 25 millimeters in the forefoot, depending on how you measure, with the insole in or out. With basically the same amount of cushion, we think you're going to get a decent amount more life out of the Clifton 6, whereas the Rincon is going to wear out a bit quicker. And this is not a long-wearing shoe. Neither of them are going to top our charts. You'd have to go within the Hoka lineup. You'd have to go to something like the Elevon to get exceptional life. But both of these are going to be in that kind of middle ground, with the Rincon being much lower. Part 2, the Clifton 6 is going to have a significantly wider toe area, forefoot area, especially if you choose the Clifton 6 wide. The Rincon is a very narrow shoe through there, and we think that's going to be a big factor for folks that are choosing between the two. Normal to wide feet are going to be much happier in the Clifton. Normal to narrow feet will be just as happy in the Rincon. Third piece there, and probably the final piece, is going to be the type of cushion that you want to feel under your foot. The Clifton 6 is going to have a very pillowy, almost Tempur-Pedic, sink in, bounce back type feel to it. Very plush, very accommodating, while the Rincon is going to have a very springy, cushiony feel. So still a lot of give to it, still a lot of cushion, but you're going to pop off of this shoe quite a bit more than you will on the Clifton. So we think of this as more of your long training days, long runs, get out there, feel good the whole time. This is also good for long runs, but more of an aggressive, faster type run in the Rincon. So we think that those are the three factors that you'd really look at for these two shoes. There is a fourth though, and that's the weight. These are both lightweight shoes. The Clifton coming in at about 11 ounces on a size 13, which is very competitive, but the Rincon coming in at an astonishing 9.3 ounces in a size 13, which is just setting the standard for lightweight, high cushion shoes. So both very comfortable, quite a bit lighter, kind of that go fast feel, sporty and bouncy. This one, more long training runs. Equally capable of going fast. You can run the same speed in these two shoes. That's your body, not the shoe. But we definitely, this one, the Rincon is going to feel like you're going faster, where the Clifton is going to feel like you're going comfort. So I hope that's helpful. Please leave some comments, let us know, and as always, learn to love to run.